Can
Ma, you can't see
y'all
us.
see me?
I can see you.
I can see no one.
Ma, why you can't see nobody?
Hey everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, babies. We got
Hey,
Living with the
cutie,
Mahans in
auntie.
the building. Hey, Living with the Mahans. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Bay TV.
Hey, baby.
You popping, girl. You
Hey,
popping.
cutie.
I see you popping, though.
Which way should I
Yeah,
be
why
going?
I hear static?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you hear the intro?
Prince Dan, you
Y'all is
here.
frozen. Is that me or y'all?
I don't have no nothing going on my end.
All right, if y'all can share it out. Kitty Chewy, share it out.
I can't because I don't know how to log in from
Prince
this.
Daniel's in the building. Welcome in, Prince. Welcome in.
Ma, you at
Yeah,
work?
welcome to the new vibe session, and that's what we want y'all to do. What you say?
What you out here, Rose?
All right, we just wait for a few more people to come in. If y'all can share it out, please share it out.
Somebody listening
No,
to
no,
the
no, I
echo.
wasn't. No, I was just looking at you to see what you was doing. See you later, Jay.
It's an echo. Somebody over there listening on another device.
Not me.
I
You
don't hear
still
no.
hear it? That
No.
was me.
Come on, B Hop.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna wait for a few more people to come in, y'all.
Happy
Before
Hump
we
Day, ladies. How y'all week turning out so far?
Nobody
I
saying
can't
nothing.
hear.
Y'all can hear me?
Miss Anderson in the
Let me
building. Say
cut this
hello,
off.
ladies. How are you doing today? Hey, Marie Anderson. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello.
We can
Y'all
hear
can't
you.
hear?
Yeah, I can hear. We can hear over here.
Can you hear,
Mine's is
baby?
like going in and out. Mine's is going. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi, Miss
Mine's like going
Marie.
in and out.
Welcome, everybody. I was saying, how was y'all week, Wednesday going? How's y'all week so far?
Yes. How was the weekend? Living with the Mahans, Prince, and as well as Miss Marie. How your weekend?
Week. It's not the weekend.
I'm sorry. I'm behind in time, y'all.
That's pretty much right. Whatever she using for.
She gone.
Hi, Miss G. It's trending.
Hi, Miss G, Mrs. G Trendon. How are you?
Mrs. G.
Welcome in, my love.
That's
How are
what's up,
you?
Prince.
Fill out again.
All right, Cutie Choo, you can just go ahead and start, and they just come in because it's make no sense to have everybody else waiting.
Where's homegirl?
She fell off.
T Marie.
Something happened.
T Monet.
Mrs. G is speaking to the chat. And y'all, if y'all haven't been over to check Mrs. G's channel out, please go over there and check her channel out, y'all. I was watching a video the other day. I don't even eat squash. My mother used to cook squash when I was a little girl, and I didn't like it then, and I haven't tried it since then. But she made it look real good.
Miss Marie said, same old, babysitting the granddaughter. I know that's right. I know that's such a joy.
Now I'm waiting for her. She throwing shots at me, Miss Marie.
Such a joy. You know, when grandparents keep their grandkids,
She throwing shots at me because I don't babysit.
But yeah, anyway. So I mean, the topic I had was teenagers dating. So, they call it dating or whatever, but when a teenager got a boyfriend or girlfriend, I want to know what's the age difference that's appropriate for those who allow their children to date. And some of us don't allow our kids to date, but they dating anyway, like I did when I was young. So, what is the age difference that's appropriate? So, 3 year apart, 4 year apart. You got a 16-year-old, they could date a 17-year-old, or you got a 14-year-old, they could date a 15-year-old or 14-year-old. Like, what is the date? What's the age range you think is okay for teenagers to call themselves dating? What you say, Auntie?
We're trying to get. Let me see.
Say you got a 15-year-old.
I
How
would
old?
say, I would say, me, I'm an old school mom. I say 21,
So a 15-year-old
but
could date a 21-year-old?
I must have misheard the question because I'm trying to
So I'm
set
saying,
some.
like, teenagers date, whether you want them to date or not. So if you got a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 14, 15, 16, whatever year old, how old should the other person be that they're dating? What's too young? I mean, what's too old or too young? What's the age difference should be? Then Niche TV, hey, D.
So it's hard for me to answer that because I'm not gonna allow my 15 or 16-year-old to date.
You ain't gotta allow it. They're gonna do it anyway. So when you find out, what would be inappropriate?
Well, if I found how well, when I okay, let me see, 15. I don't know. That's hard for me to answer. But if I got to just throw a number out there, I'm gonna say 17.
So 2 years.
Yeah.
So anything over 2 years for your 17-year-old. So if you're a 15-year-old dating a 18-year-old, that's too old.
Well, again, it's hard for me to answer that because I don't want my 15-year-old to date.
Wait, go on what you want. Prince Daniel saying hey to Uncle B Hawk. We got 7 people in the chat. Somebody speak up.
I'm inviting, putting the invites out, and I'm sharing it on Facebook.
You say you don't want?
I'm sharing it on Facebook and sending invites out. So re-ask the question again, Kitty Tree, for your audience.
Marie Anderson said, I'm not sure in today, day and age, different strokes for different folks, but for me, 21 is way too old for a teenager. I agree, 21 is a great age to date. Yes. So, Prince, I know 21 is a great age to date, and we will wish that teenagers will wait till they're 21. But, a lot of them don't wait. So, if you find out your 16-year-old is dating, how old is too old for your 16-year-old to be dating? So I want to know what's the age range where it's too old or too young for a person to be dating someone else. So if your 15-year-old is dating, should it be a 2 year age gap between the person, or you know what I'm saying? Because we really they pretty much may do it whether we want to or not.
All right, that's good. I'm back now. I'm back now.
Miss Parker in the building.
Hey, David, Miss Parker's in the building. Miss Parker. Yes. Hey,
Hey,
Miss
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 Parker.
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 How you
How you
doing,
doing,
Miss
Miss Parker?
Parker?
I think that's so cute. Mrs. VSN saying hello to Cutie Chewy. Hello. So we just winging it, y'all. Tonight was a little bit off, so we winging it. Miss Marie said if I had a 16-year-old, 18 is too old. Okay.
I agree, Miss Marie.
Nope, I would stop that from happening. I would say 18 or 19. Ain't no way in the world my 16-year-old would ever date. Not at that age. Okay. Putting a big foot down. Miss Parker speaking to Uncle David. Miss Parker said it is. That is so cute.
Anisha, you got two trolls. You got two
So
trolls that gave you thumbs down.
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Don't even acknowledge it.
Miss BNC
Bless
said
them. God bless them.
many decades ago when I was 16,
Terminate.
my mom wanted to have a dude that was 18 years old. She was not about that at all. Okay.
Miss Parker said it is. Thurman said, "What's up, fam? What's up,
Hey
cuz? How are
Thurman.
you?
Hey Bink Bink.
Welcome, man. We got Amazing in the building. We got Bink Bink in the building saying
Both
hello to
amazing, girl or
everybody.
boy. No, so amazing. I'm
Sit-
saying, okay, if your child, boy or girl, is dating at 16, what's the age difference should it be? How old is it for some? How old is too old? If you got a 16-year-old, Bing Bing, I know, girl, we ain't worried about no trolls, child. Oh shoot, I can't see that. I know who that is. If you in the chat,
Can
then you got
somebody
it.
drop the link for uh T Monet to get in?
Oh, she on here. So, oh, okay, that was her in the chat. Oh no, that's Bay.
T Monet trying to get the link. Mrs. VSNC09, welcome in, welcome in.
If that's
She said she was pissed and ready to have him arrested. Just to clarify that.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Bing Bing says, I would say
so 16 and 20. I'm saying, look, y'all confuse me. I'm not saying how old should you be when you start to date. I'm saying once you start dating, what's too old for the other person to be? So if you 16, if your child is 16, what's too old for them to date? So D saying 16 and up is too old. All I know is Chewy Chewy is wrong and has been wrong and always will be wrong. Can somebody get this troll out the building?
he's, yeah, D Allen is a troll too.
Felicia Monet, why you not on the panel, sis?
I just sent her the link.
Uncle David says he just sent you the link. Y'all, I'm over at my sons in the old lady house and his house and Jonah's house, and we sitting here.
That's Big
I
Jonah
think
house,
2 years
child.
is appropriate. You say this is Jonah's house.
Mm-hmm.
He the man laying over there on the chair with his hand behind his head, chilling, smelling his
I
mom's
think he said
macaroni and cheese
inappropriate.
and fried chicken.
So 16 and 18. That's all right. 15, 17, 2 years. Okay. What's your topic, Auntie? What you got?
Yeah, I think 2 years is appropriate. I was 17 and my daughter started at 16.
Okay.
That was amazing. DNH TV said 18 maybe.
Is my phone blurry? I think we having technical difficulties tonight. Why I get thumbs down, y'all? Let's talk about that. Why somebody want to thumbs me down? I ain't had thumbs down ever
What?
since I've been live. Why somebody want to thumbs me down, y'all?
Don't acknowledge it.
It's okay.
Don't acknowledge it. Don't even worry about it.
I ain't worried about it, but I
We
just want
thank you guys, the ones that are
I just
here.
want
We thank you guys so much for it.
people to think about that.
And all that foolishness and childishness, we're gonna keep that on the outside, y'all.
Rose, I mean, Amazing said
19 and 20, heck no.
define dating.
Yep.
So dating with these kids now is just from what I experienced, dating with them is just hanging out, going to like the movies, skating, out to eat, going outside, taking walks and stuff like that. To my knowledge, that's what they doing dating. They don't date like we was dating when we was teens. Like, we was real grown up when we was dating. So I don't think they date like us no more. And also, we didn't say we were dating. Like the kids now, they say that they date. We didn't say that we were dating. We was like, we go together.
Speaker back on. Yeah.
Okay, T Monet.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Chocolate Drop. What you eat? Oh, mukbang.
Noodles.
Miss Marie said,
That's right,
Cutie
Miss
Chewy, a
Marie.
view is a
We
view.
that's right.
Don't even acknowledge that. With the heart. Thank you. I ain't worried about them people. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody want to thumb me down, but that's okay.
That's right, Miss Marie.
Dianish TV said, let them haters hate. It's there, right? Period. You must be doing something right. That just excites me that somebody would come all the way to my live that thumbs me down. 2 whole people at that. That's so cute.
Welcome back, Bay.
That's not Bay.
I got Bay up here on the TV right here.
You way behind. Monisha did.
Look, y'all.
Make that Monisha. You behind.
You gotta restart.
Come back in.
Okay, I'm gonna come out and come back in.
Anyway, T-Monet, you got
Go ahead, keep talking, Cutie Chewy.
Huh?
You got some tea because we winging it. We having technical difficulties tonight. I don't know if the wind blowing too hard or what.
I know the link that I was originally sent was broken. Like it wouldn't do nothing for me to get in. So I don't know what's going on with that.
So what you got to talk about? We got 11 people in here listening and lurking.
Hey y'all.
So what we talking about? So all right. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, what you was about to say? You already went.
No, I was saying that we talked about, what my topic was or whatever about how old should somebody be to date, teenagers, what the age difference should be. So if baby boy, my boo, was 16, was 15 or 14. Wait a minute, what age can you date, first of all?
Now.
He's 5 years old.
My baby not 5. He about to be 13.
He 13? He just turned 13?
He turned 12.
Oh, okay. So 12. What's the age?
My phone's not keeping up with them.
Might be that he date.
Officially, like he be having his little female friends that he tell me about now because we had that kind of relationship. But officially, like when I say okay, I will actually take him and let them go on a date is 15.
No, so him being 12, how old can a little girl be?
Oh, she need to be between at his age, either 11, 12,
11,
maybe even 13. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 year older or his age or 1 year younger.
Yeah.
Okay. So if he 12 and he say his girlfriend 14, you're not gonna like that.
I don't know.
Well, do you think it's different because it's a boy and a girl?
Yeah. If I had a daughter, it would have been definitely no. But
so how old could your daughter be at 12? How old could the boy be? Max.
13.
Okay.
13 still.
Bunch. Hi, Cutie Chewy. Hi, Auntie. Hi, T Monet.
Hey.
And Bing Bing.
Hi, Bing Bing. Hey, Thea. Welcome in. Welcome in, Thea.
Bing Bing. I'm gonna steal your mom, and I'm about to give you mine. Because your mom appreciate me more than my mom do.
Well, I'm glad she do. Because she ain't never even called me back.
Hold on, y'all.
Mom, that's for you. You ain't called me back.
Thea, what's been going on with you, my love? And I want to thank you to the 11 channels that are in here. Thank you guys so much for being humble.
Y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs
Okay, Uncle
up.
said 13. My phone is doing something. But
make sure y'all hit the thumbs up.
Thank y'all, all 13 of y'all, for being so supportive and loyal to Cutie Chewy, myself, Beehive Nation TV. And as y'all know, T Monet is going to be a new family member, starting her own new channel.
So we got what?
Thea says hi to Beehive Nation.
Beehive said, what fool is going to let their 11-year-old daughter go on a date? But kids don't say dates like we say dating. They don't call it the type of thing. When they say they're dating, they're just hanging out at the playground or going to the movies and that's just older.
At that age, it's just like, just to be able to say that they got a girlfriend. Like, talking to this little girl and just for him to be able to say that he got a girlfriend, it was just like the thing to do, I guess.
That
but
just
they not
disturbed me.
really doing much. I would hope.
Bing Bing said, I
Monet,
lost my
look what
job, Monet. I will talk to you later. Bing Bing, talk to me
Okay.
later too, girl.
Wait a
Thea
minute.
says.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. What
Right.
happened?
I ain't
Oh
even
no,
hear nothing
no.
about that yet. Since
Oh,
I'm gonna call you after this live, I think you should have told me that opposed to putting it in there. But I'll call you when the stream is over.
well, she said the way she
Um,
wanted to say it, child.
Thea says I'm okay, just very busy as usual. How have you been, Auntie? I've been blessed, Thea. Blessed. Try to stay away from mess and stress. So I'm good.
Period.
Period.
Thank you for
Period.
asking. And how have you been? And again, I want to say thank you to all the ones that are loyal and still come in here. We love you guys. So, Monet, we were going to talk about the top. This not a mukbang, Monet.
I
What's your
know,
topic,
but
Auntie? What's your topic?
I'm hungry
Monet, we
though.
was going to talk about
These bus
the
said, yes, yes, never no mess. I just keep pushing. I know that's right. Marie
amen.
Anderson said, how are you doing today, T Monet?
I am awesome. I was a little tired. I had a late night, so I was almost not about to get on today, but a Maddie called me literally 5 minutes before and was like, "Get up and come on." So I made it. I'm starving though.
Thurman says, hi, cuz T Monet, T Monas.
Thirsty Thurman.
What's up,
Thirsty
Hey
Third?
Thurman.
Thurman.
Sorry, I didn't eat dinner yet.
Yo, I don't know if I would get in trouble to put my grandbaby on the camera right now, but I really want to show y'all this little butterball. Thurman says, share the food, share the food. So it seems like to me nobody thought this out though for the topics.
Well, I
Hey,
still have my
children.
same topic that we already talked about, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all topics at.
Well, normally we have three topics though.
So I got one. So what's yours?
Thea said, I put the kids up. I don't get in trouble. I know that's right, Thea. I put the kids up. I don't get in trouble
Because
because the content is not for them alone. So it's not just for kids. Okay, got you. I got you.
so
Okay.
what's the topic,
Got
Auntie?
I
Hold
think
on. Is
Auntie
this
was wanting to
cute
talk
too? It's
about
not
the
even rock.
First
Jelani
of all, I
Day.
thought everybody was gonna have a topic.
No, you have. We'll talk about this off the camera.
Why we gotta talk about the other character? Keep it real.
Yeah, because from my
You said
understanding,
what?
this was your day, so we just was kind of gonna follow
It
behind
was
on.
my day, but on Monday it wasn't my day, and we thought we all had topics.
I know. But I think Auntie wanted to speak on the Jelani Day. Have you read up on that?
What the guy who was found in the river with his organs missing?
Yeah. hmm So I was like reading into it or whatever. And have you ever heard of something called the Sundown Town?
What's that?
So basically, it is where back in the day they used to say that Black people they could go, they could shop and all of that, but don't let the sun go down, and you still there.
Savory, how savory?
So
Hi, Savory.
apparently
Welcome in.
the town that he was in, that he was found in, is still a part of one of those sundown towns. So his mom is trying to look into the investigation, but it's like pretty much not going nowhere. They're trying to say that he drowned and like that was that. But if he drowned, how was his jaw sawed off?
So is this the what I heard earlier today? I was reading and it was saying that it's like haunted, like the river or something like that. It's haunted. A lot of people drown in it.
Mm-mm. You're talking about two different things.
Okay, so this not the one in Georgia.
Mm-mm.
But I know what you're talking about because his mom later said that um it wasn't foul play and that his organs weren't.
That one.
Okay, so were his organs missing or wasn't they?
For that part, it's two different stories. So I don't know. Like I was trying to do some research into it because I was going to do a video on it, especially because a lot of people don't know about sundown towns and that they still exist. But very they are very alert and out there right
That's
now.
what
So
Savory
I was
said. Savory said they pretend like those don't exist. She said she heard the sundown. And
they
Chris
do.
Bunch said, wait, I heard that too.
They very much exist. One guy from Prince George's County, he was going backpacking and he was going to somewhere in Virginia. And it was a part of a sundown town. The gas station lady told him, "You best get out of here." Like we back in slavery days, you best get out of here by the time the sun goes down. Luckily, he had somebody with him, but he almost didn't make it out of there. So it's like something that you definitely want to research, make yourself aware of. Like I've been doing some research on it too, but supposedly Jelani was found in one of those sundown towns. So it's
So
just
how
like
you
it's
think he would have
weird.
gotten there? Why would he be in a sundown town?
But from my understanding, he had just got the phone with his professor, and he was studying to be a doctor. So assumption wise, I feel like they said that professor set him up because like that was the last person that he talked to from what they know, and he was on his way. Supposedly, he was supposed to be going to meet him. So what happened in between him getting off the phone with him and supposed to be going to meet him that he made it to Peru, Illinois, 500 miles away from where he's supposed to be at?
So D&E TV said his mom must have been scared for her life, so she retracted her story. Probably was like, nah, his organs weren't missing, but his jaw being sore and his organs being missing, you just can't deny that. So maybe it got to be
Exactly.
bigger than that. And so Thea's Bunch said, wait, this is a sundown town though. And then these TV said like long term, like the movie where you just end up
Oh
in the wrong
yeah,
place.
exactly. And when you read up on it, it's really chilling. Like I was reading up on some of it and some of the stories that you hear, and like I said, people act like it doesn't exist. But if you do the research on it, there is a lot more than you think that there is.
Let me tell
And
you, 2 years ago, I think 2 years ago, we went to this place in West Virginia for Thanksgiving, and we could not find our way back to the main road. We was in a back road, and it looked like what's it called? The sundown town. What's it called?
sundown town.
Child, sun was down in the town. Okay, we could not find our way out, and we seen like I know it. I was so scared, but I was just trying to find my way out, and luckily we found some nice people who told us how to get out. But the feeling was eerie. We kept
Yes.
making a turn and end up in the same spot. When you have no cell phone service at all, like no cell phone service, it was scary. So
Yeah, and I also we was on the back road to South Carolina, and you started saying all these Confederate flags, and I had to get
that,
out of there.
that's how it was when we went, and we could not find our way out. We
And
took our location. We couldn't call the police. Nobody had a single cell phone service at all.
yeah, we had to find our way quick. And then the thing about this situation is his mom is very adamant that he was a great swimmer. So how would he drown if he knows how to swim? I wouldn't.
Okay, so hold on, let me catch up on the comment. So Thea's Bunch said, yeah, I didn't know there were places like this. Shaking my head. I didn't know it was a name to him. She said,
Yeah.
that's crazy. She said, yeah, well, yeah, Virginia is crazy. I got broken down years ago in West Virginia. I was scared. Yes, it's a shame we live in an era where we afraid just because we a different skin tone or whatever. We afraid to break down in certain places. But it's also very nice people there though. You know what I'm saying? Because there was some very nice people in West Virginia that led us to the main road, but it's still the fact that we are afraid
But it's still
or
90% that are not like those people.
not
You
even
know what I'm
afraid.
saying?
We uncomfortable breaking down in those type of areas because we just don't know.
Right.
So Savory said back roads. He put all the exits right. But that's the way the GPS took us, and then we got stuck back there.
And so, what if that happened to Jelani? What if he was going somewhere and he ended up just so
got
happened to
stuck.
break down
Yeah,
and he needed some help?
yeah. All I could think was if something happened, nobody would know.
Talisha, I was reading a little bit up on that yesterday too, and this is
Marie
throwing me off a
Anderson said
little
that's so
bit
scared. It's not safe to
because
go
when I'm
places
talking,
you're
these are talking
unfamiliar
on
with.
top of me. Can they hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, she said, okay. What I was trying to say was I had did a little research on that as well yesterday, and I was reading that when they found him floating in the water, They said that his eyeball sockets were gone, like a part of his brain was gone. The fish
Mm-hmm.
and turtles had, eaten his body up. And I was like, man, that's sad. That's
Like the
sad. And
Emmett
Mm-hmm.
Till like type. Well, I mean, not the same as Emmett Till, but you know. But okay, so then he said, but that era has been going on since the end of slavery, right? It's not. It's just not changing. It's just
But
what.
the thing about it is they're pushed away. So you got to go in them back towns and order them back roads in order to see them because they not it's not up on the forefront anymore. And people just like to think that it just magically disappeared. No, they still around. I seen somebody, one of the bloggers said that she was on the back roads in California and she ran into a Ku Klux Klan meeting. It's still
Mm-hmm.
very there. But the thing about it is because they had to go into hiding. People like to think that it's not around. It's definitely
Mm-hmm.
still there. And I personally think that's what happened to Jelani. I feel like he went out that way and he was looking for help and he just ran into the wrong people because those areas is 90% white people. And so he just ran into the wrong people. And they wanted to look like it was a drowning, but your eye sockets don't get missing from no fish eating them.
right, right,
Okay, so Ms. Munch said the place I was wasn't right. I'm white, but my kids are mixed, so they were looking at them like I was not in the right spot for sure. Sophia, how does that make you feel? Like when your kids are mixed or whatever, I'm pretty sure you get profiled too now or judged just because
Mm-hmm.
you have mixed race kids. Marie Anna said, "Wow." Thea said they tried saying at first that it was water damage from him being in the water so
Mm-hmm.
long. My
Mm-hmm.
A, they done
right,
that. They done took what they wanted and black marketed his organs. Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, that's what I
I
heard
right.
heard about
too.
that a couple years ago. Black marketing or something like that. These men said, yeah.
Thea, I'm not sure if you, Marie, are familiar with the Kanika Jenkins case, and I'm gonna do a story on that one too. But that's what it put me in mind hearing this story right
Uh-oh.
here.
You breaking up.
So, girl, yeah,
Yeah.
got
You
chased
breaking up,
once or twice, even in
Maddie.
PA. For Thea, you live in the DMD?
She said she got chased. They everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Then he said, oh, they still have KKK meeting. They never disappeared. This bunch
You know,
said,
I
I
was
don't like it
oblivious
because
to
here
that
I'm
though.
judged the same way, the
Like
same, well,
I
down
didn't
south
think that
for
they were
myself.
still having those kind of meetings and things like that. Like I really didn't. It wasn't until a few years ago when I started like looking into it and I was like, oh wow. Like I thought we progressed and come so far and we really haven't. Especially once, elections the way that they went. It really put a lot of things into perspective that you thought went away that really did not go away.
Okay, so late night crafting with Stacy. Welcome. Hello.
Hey, Stacy, can y'all see
Hello.
this right here?
This bunch said, I don't like it,
Can
but
y'all
yeah, I'm
see that?
judged. But I understand, and I just feel like, you
You
shouldn't
see
be
that?
judged based on who you choose in your life. And the same way we talk about being black and racially profiled, you shouldn't be white or another color and racially profiled because of who you choose to date.
Right.
You should be able to love who you want to love.
I agree. I definitely agree.
This bunch said she's in Pennsylvania. And Marie Anderson
Okay, you're not
said
far from me.
she's familiar with the case. I guess she's talking about Kanika Jenkins. And
Yeah.
Strength from Within is waving high.
Hi, Stream Within. Welcome in. Welcome
Welcome.
in.
DNHTV said they just was downtown DC similar to a Million Man March. They standing
Really?
on what they believe in.
Oh wow.
Hey, do them.
Yeah. I feel so bad. I follow his mom on social media and I feel so bad for her. Like at first she wasn't even getting no coverage, but it wasn't until the young lady went missing.
Oh yeah, and
Can't
they
think of her
started
name.
comparing it to her disappearance and saying why she not getting no help. Trying to figure out his
Yeah.
daughter's birthday or something was coming up. And she was like, she know he
Yeah.
wouldn't have went missing. He was a good guy, blah blah blah.
Yeah. And that's the thing. She said he was so full of life. Like he wouldn't have drowned, he wouldn't have um
Living
committed
Stacy.
suicide if You know what I'm saying? Everything that he had going on, he was about to be done with school. He was going into the medical field. Like suicide was the last thing on his mind, supposedly from what his mom was saying. So it's just like he went missing in September. He didn't start getting coverage till mid October. Like that's sad in itself. Then she said she tried to go see him, to go view him, to identify him, and they wouldn't let her see him until she started getting more and more coverage. So it's like really deep. And if y'all not familiar with it, y'all definitely should go check it out because it's super sad.
Marie Anderson said, "Looks good, Auntie Maddie. Aunt Maddie, girl, you making me hungry." Late night cracking with Stacey said, "Auntie, you at your friend's house. That photo in the background gave it away. What she cooked?"
Yeah, I'm over at her house, and actually I'm here to do a mukbang with her because we did one the other day, but we didn't care for the video, so we're gonna do a redo of the mukbang. But I don't know because from what I'm seeing right now, I'm definitely gonna have to take me some macaroni and cheese home. But she have fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. Is those greens? Are those greens? Oh, broccoli and cornbread. It looks really good. So
Pamela
I'm definitely
Anderson,
going to take me a plate
hey
home.
new baby. I
Thank
mean,
you, though, late
Pamela
night.
Anderson, show me.
Thank you, Stacy. Hey, Pamela Edwards, welcome in. Welcome in.
These bunch said that's weird though. Then who really knows if that is even him? That makes. Well, they probably could do fingerprints or teeth.
But
I
they
was,
lied though because they actually said that they had to identify him through the Denu. But how if his Denu wasn't there?
Well, they say his jaw, right? So if his jaw, he might still got some teeth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe I might start doing this. I might start covering these because this is my thing, right? Crown TV and all that.
I'm telling you, like
I
when I
might
tell
be
you
with
it,
this.
that's how I found out about the sundown towns because I started getting into it. And y'all, if y'all don't know, Maddie was on the Kanika Jenkins. Like you'd have thought she was the detectives when
Child, I
that
was like,
first
is that
came
your
out.
do you know him?
let
I'm
me tell you
telling you.
something. Miss Marie, all of y'all in here, my kids got on me so bad because, I mean, like, when I woke up in the morning, all day long, I was following that Kanika Jenkins case. And I wanted to do it, but then I was kind of scared to do it. But I got so into the Kanika Jenkins case to one day, because y'all know this happened in Chicago. And I was starting to get scared about a lot of stuff watching those videos and stuff. And one particular day, my phone rang from Chicago. I never got a call from Chicago before. I was so scared. I was petrified. So I said from that point on, I stopped watching it. But as I said before, I'm wanting to get more into it now, talking about it. And I am actually friends with her mom on Facebook. And every occasion for my grandbaby's birthdays, whatever, whatever, Miss Martin will come over on my channel and, say happy birthday or whatever. So one day I did ask her if I could, you know, talk about, which is public records. I can say what I want to say, but out of respect,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get her permission to do it because everybody's talking about it. But she never replied back to me. So now that we have been friends for about 3 years now, I feel more comfortable, especially with her, talking to me on Facebook. I feel more comfortable asking her again. I actually want to get her up on my channel. So I'm going to work on that and see what happens. But if y'all didn't follow, and to this day, they still don't know what happened, but I'm told it's a lot of people. I'm okay, so I'm giving it away because I'm still following it. But a lot of people that were involved in that stuff are getting killed now, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I am doing research.
Okay, so these bunch said, I mean, no view. I thought by law a family member has to identify the body of a deceased family member. Shaking my head, right? How can you deny the mother to be able to identify her child? Like you could just say. So I see what she's saying. How you know it's him if nobody can identify him?
Yeah, I
So
don't
she
know. They
just
gave
going
her the
by
runaround
hearsay,
for a long
basically.
time.
Pamela Edwards saying, "Hey." Stacey saying,
Hey, Miss Pam.
DNDCV said it's the Jenkins girl, the one that died in the freezer. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
These bunch said the whole thing, something is wrong with it, the information they are putting out. And as far as the
yes.
Tanika Jenkins case, I'm going to mind my business, but I'm going to also give my opinion, so I'm technically not minding my business. So, but I personally think that um it wasn't no foul play. My opinion. From the
I
video I
will say
watched,
this. I
I
feel
don't
like
agree with
think
that.
from what I watched, it seemed like some now if her friends or something like left her, they should have stayed with her or whatever. But from what I saw from the video, from everything I saw, and I watched a couple videos, I didn't get as invested as y'all did, but it seemed like she just got a little bit too drunk and couldn't figure her way out, and that's what happened. That's what it looked like to me.
well, I will challenge you to do some more research on that. What I will say is that situations like this, I feel like
Yeah,
they
Thea.
we need to bring the coverage and awareness because if we don't, it will completely go unsolved. Especially like Jelani, because like what happened?
But
Like
you gotta be also you gotta be aware of social media, and you gotta be aware of like different apps and different technology there is to for people to prove their point. So I'm not saying that my opinion is right because I could be wrong, and I ain't saying y'all right or wrong. I'm just saying
right,
based on what I
right,
saw because I know that you can literally take technology and make something look a certain way and speak on a certain
facts.
way and make it believable. But I know people that been super drunk, and I literally had to help them open their door. Like something they do every day,
Oh,
stick a
okay.
key
Thank
and
you.
turn twist the lock. They couldn't do
Can I
it.
show
So it's
this?
not unbelievable to me that somebody could stagger into somewhere out of their mind and can't get their way out.
Can you
I
see that?
agree. Now, I completely agree. I've been one of the type of people that has a one too many drinks and
I'm trying to wait for
should have
this.
been doing had
Ooh.
to get help. So I
Oh,
definitely
I see it.
understand that.
Okay.
But I still feel like, the furthering research allows you to kind of open your mind to things that
Smells
you didn't
good
know.
too.
Like for example, the sundown
Oh,
towns.
I
Like
see
I didn't even know that those still exist. So
I mean,
me
I know
looking
that
at
I
this,
didn't know that they had a name, but I know that that's there, but I just didn't know it was a name for it. But I know that those
yeah, I
places
didn't.
exist.
Can you see
I
it up
had
there?
no idea until I started reading up on Jelani.
So let me
Okay,
see.
that's a good
Oh
Here's
topic
another.
yes,
right
And
that
I
here,
don't
was
know much
Candy.
another
about the
one.
Kanika Jenkins girl's name. Okay, is that the one that was at the party? Yeah, she was at the
Yeah.
party, and
Hmm.
her friends went downstairs, or she was gonna go somewhere, and then her friends left her, but she was like really under the
Yep.
influence, and she ended up getting lost and
Thank you,
losing her
Rose.
way, and found her way to a freezer where she froze to death.
Now I see that and Nisha, you can catch back up with your Kitty Chew, you can catch back up with your comments, but I wanted to say something in reference to D and Niche as far as Relish Ride. And I'm saying something because I what was it about 3 days ago? I reached out. That was another case that followed. Do you all know about the Relish Rudd's case, the young lady that
Yeah.
disappeared? That disappeared. She was living in like a little shelter, and she
The
disappeared
DC
with this
shelter.
older guy that was
Hmm.
supposed to be her mama's friend, and yeah, wife,
Your
and the
connection is
daughter was never
bad.
be found. He killed his wife and killed himself. You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I spoke to the father, the stepfather, the other day, and I told him that I was a smaller YouTuber, and I wanted to know if I could do an interview with him. Now I follow him. I'm on his channel. He see me talking to him. He talks back to me and everything. But when I asked him if I could have him on my show, he never replied back. But then I also learned that his grandfather just recently passed too. So I'm gonna give him some time to respond back to me. But hopefully I can do an interview with him also. And one other thing I wanted to mention to y'all, I will be putting a flyer up on my channel on Thursday or either Friday. But I will be doing an interview with Pinus Habit. So I hope y'all join us over there on that.
Okay. Weblo, hey cuz said, yeah, every time I go somewhere, I see a photo of Alicia Rudd as she would look grown up. That is so sad. Like,
Hmm.
where's she at? Is she dead or alive? Is she growing up? Is she hurt? Is she
Was
what
she trafficked? Like
yeah,
what
what is going on with
happened?
her? Like she just disappeared off the face of
Hmm.
the earth and you don't know if she okay. And if one thing I'm big about is older people and children. And it's just so sad because kids look for us to protect them. They helpless. They don't have
Hmm.
nobody to protect them. They can't defend themselves really, especially against grown people. So it's so hurtful when kids suffer and go through things like that and they don't have no control over it. Like that bothers me so bad. And being a mother,
Yeah.
being a mother that really bothers me.
and stuff like this. It gets to the point where
Mika,
it gets so
and
eerie. Like,
Look, and new baby Pamela Edwards, she said, meanwhile, her mother on Instagram living her best life. Like, right, how can you live with yourself at
everybody
all?
always
I don't
questions
care if
that
you didn't know
though.
where
She
she
was on
was.
Still
I don't care
Wilkos
if you
too.
left her and somebody else care. I don't care what the situation may be. Your daughter is somewhere out here in the world. Every day you wake up, your daughter is literally out here somewhere in the world or not. And you okay with that? Or even if you're not okay with that, you appearing to be okay with that? Like it should be an everyday thing. I'm out here beating the ground, beating the pavement, whatever I gotta do till the day I die that I find my child.
So at one point, I wanted to rebuttal that because when it first came out, everybody was saying like, "Oh, her mother don't care. She had something to do with it." Woo woo. So I was on the fence, and I'm like, "No, y'all don't know what's going on the back end." Even though she posed whatever, it wasn't until she went on Steve Wilkos, and she pretty much just gave like she just didn't care. And it's like, sis, now
Not the
I
back
see what
end though,
everybody.
because she never
but you
reported
know
her
what?
daughter was missing. And when they checked on her, she said that her daughter was with a doctor. Then they found out that it wasn't a doctor. So I was never on her side. I'm never trying to understand because if your daughter is missing from Jump Street, you should have been reporting it or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
And,
So I
and
was never
she
on
is
the
so
fence with
ghetto. She's ghetto. She has no feelings. In fact, the stepfather went to the store where she worked at in D.C. I won't say the name, but she worked at a store in D.C. And he went in there and he was like, "Where's my daughter, young? Young, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter?" And she was like, "Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that."
But even
And he
still,
followed
he
her
all
all.
on people like that. They all ready to jump up. He as a father, he ready to find out where his daughter at. Where his daughter at? Where was you at? Why? Where was you at the whole time? When you jumping up trying to be father of the
Facts,
year, where you been?
facts.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Um,
like people
your
mistreating
father
kids.
said catch up on the comments,
I
but
did
real quick.
already. Late night with
Oh, she
Stacey
said
said
she did
facts
already.
beauty. That's the last one I got.
Stacy and Marie, real quick. I'm getting ready to do a video tonight. So y'all probably gonna see me with the same sweater on tomorrow when the video drop. But she has lobster, crabs, shrimp, potatoes, corn. She said noodles and cucumbers in here. She got the works in here. So I'm gonna do a video on that. Yes, every time I get one, I see a photo of it.
All
Yeah,
right.
so oh, me and my on
All right,
Instagram.
y'all. So y'all got any more topics before we head out?
You still got 10 minutes, cutie chewy. Stacy, I'm putting my son down on your channel because my son is now crafting, and he's been crafting for a while now. He's really good at the stuff. So I told him to check your channel out, Stacy, so that he can learn how to do a lot of different things. So last night I was watching your video with the 5 and below jean jacket with the rhinestone on it. That was really cute. It was really cute. So I gotta watch it again. I probably have to watch it 3, 4 times. So I will be running your channel up as I said before because I'm learning a lot off of your channel as well as Best Uni channel. You ladies are absolutely vicious with what y'all do. I love your work.
People
We got
hilarious.
Trey and Nene in the house.
Trey and Nene.
Hey y'all, guess what, Trey and Nene? I got my tickets. I got my
Hey,
tickets.
Trey and
I got my
Nene.
tickets. I got my tickets.
All right, T-Monet, you got to get your tickets.
I
Look, we
definitely will.
trying
I
to
was supposed
recoup
to actually
everybody.
reach out to you.
We about to make this a whole time.
And guess what? I saw today, y'all, that they actually sold out and they got more tickets. So if y'all ain't get y'all tickets. Them things went fast. I don't know what the capacity was, but those tickets, they sold them real fast.
So late night crafting said, "Oh, thank you, Auntie." And Bay said, "I'm still here driving home now." Okay, babe. Marie Anderson said, I will be watching your video. I love you, my friend. I know
Thank
that's
you,
right.
Marie, and I love you too. I love you too.
DNE's TV speaking of hey, speaking of Trey and Nene. But yes, y'all got famous people. I got famous people in my chat, y'all. So y'all can't play with me,
Period.
okay?
Thanks so much. Yeah, y'all did that. Y'all got rid of them tickets. And again, y'all, if y'all don't know, Trey and Nene, check their channel out. And they're doing a meet and greet on March the 19th. And you can get your tickets on
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. And then put in Trey and Nene and get y'all tickets and going up there. We're gonna have a blast, y'all. We're gonna have a blast. Like I said, I've already got my tickets. Cutie Chewy got her tickets. Bay and Bay said they're getting their tickets. And they better get them quick because they just sold out of the first
Yeah,
batch
that
of
was quick.
tickets.
That was quick.
And also, one other thing for y'all that don't have my second channel, I'm getting ready to go back on there and start back doing more reactions. And that's Maddie's Reactions and More. So, can you drop that link, baby? If y'all don't have Maddie's Reactions and More, please join that channel as well, baby.
Yes,
Look,
y'all.
Uncle David eating. He don't even hear me talking right now.
I know that's right.
I
Y'all, I
got my
appreciate
ticket.
everybody. Trey Nene said, ladies, we can't wait to see you. Trey is sitting here smiling, talking about that melanin is popping. Thanks, y'all. It's the love for me. It's the
It's
melanin,
a,
appreciating the melanin for me, child.
yes,
Period.
yes,
Thank
yeah. And you
you.
know what? Let me just say this to you, Trey and Nene. What goes on in Atlanta, Georgia, stays in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay? Because Auntie gonna cut up. I'm gonna cut up. Yeah, we're gonna have a ball. I'm trying to get Amazing and Von the Barber to come also. So I gotta wait and see what they're gonna do. But yeah, yeah. Don't talk. I mean, don't say nothing because Auntie gonna cut up.
Y'all already know how I do.
Cut up.
Period.
We
So
don't know how
y'all, we
you
got
do. Let
about
me see.
7 more
Tell us.
minutes.
You know how I do, child.
Tell us, sis.
Nah, 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 nah. That's not for Cutie
I
Chewy.
turn up, and I ain't gonna lie. I have me some
Maddie
cocktails,
said she turns up.
and
Shrimp
then
from the
y'all hear this
can.
voice right here. Y'all hear this voice right here. It's gonna be a totally. Y'all gonna be like, "Where's Becky?" Becky's in here. Like they say, I get really proper when I have cocktails or whatever.
Mm-mm.
So I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating B Hop's birthday as well as being able to meet training is something I've always wanted to do. I'm here ever since I stopped following them. Yeah, been wanting to do it for a long
So,
time. God is good. I finally get
Shrimp
to
from
meet him.
Within said, yes,
Oh, drop the
melanin is
link for
so
the other channel.
popping.
All
Yes.
right, Stacy, we can ready to drop it now. I thought Uncle dropped it
Shout out to the
for
melanin,
Maddie's
y'all.
reactions and more.
Go ahead, girl.
Shout out to the melanin. Okay,
Trey Nene said,
y'all
y'all
gonna
gonna
really
really
get
get
to
to
see.
see Trey cut up. He a whole vibe. We love people so much. I know that's right, y'all.
Yeah, and that's how I am too. I love people. Like I really do. I love
But
too
look, one
much,
thing
and
about a
sometimes
vibe,
me loving too much can get me in a bunch of trouble. You know.
one thing about a vibe is you can't pretend it. Vibe, you
Hmm.
feel it. So you know when you're
You either
around
gonna
good
catch it
people,
or you not gonna catch it.
yeah, you around good people, you already know if they're good people because the vibe, you can't fake a vibe. You gotta really feel
Hmm.
it. So I
It's
love being around genuine
it's coming,
people who's really
Stacy.
got that vibe.
He get ready to drop it, Stacy. But I love y'all got the window
But
or
we
the air
still
on him.
waiting to hear about Cutie Chewy and her turn up.
Girl, vibe, that's for the meet and greet and behind closed doors.
Okay then.
Uncle
There it
B
is
Hop
right
dropping
there,
that link.
Stacy. And for y'all to that's his reactions and more. So if y'all not subscribed to the channel, please go over there and subscribe to it. And again, I'm getting ready to get back on it with the reactions. I get into stuff and then fall off and then get back on it. But I'm getting ready to get back on the reactions as well. So please join me if you haven't. And I promise to join you back.
Trini said, "Yes, girl. Okay, okay. Y'all going to, and what goes on? Y'all, I think she's saying y'all gonna love it. And what goes on at ATL stays here. Period."
Yes, yes, yes.
Late night crash show.
Yes.
Stacey said, "Okay,
Okay,
I'm
thank
glad
you,
to see you."
Stacy. And I'm definitely coming back over. I'm sorry.
What?
See, I don't know when to talk to. Okay. Yeah, I just
You
wanted to say
the
thank
lady
you
over
to
there.
Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stacy, and I'm definitely gonna come back over to you from that channel as well. And what I like to tell people I do is I run you from that channel as well on my laptop. I need a faster laptop though. My laptop is done, but it's slow. That's what I'm trying to say.
Late Night Crafty gave you a thumbs up, Auntie.
All right. So from now on, y'all, when we do this, we'll just do an hour on this, unless,
Yeah.
like they said, it's popping. When we got popping lives, then we're gonna do longer than an hour. But I'm gonna get ready to get into this little mukbang right here, y'all. So please watch it. Uncle will drop it tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna try smacking. What y'all think about me smacking on the video?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, ASMR. They said, Nah, I ain't gonna smack though. I ain't gonna smack. But anyway, guys, y'all done? Is there anything anybody else want to say? We
No,
did
I just
good
want
not
to
to
thank
have no
everybody
topic
for
tonight.
tuning in, y'all. I hope y'all caught a vibe because it's a vibe session. We just catch vibes per usual. So Trey Nene said, "Okay, ladies, I'm loving the show. Please keep this up and don't forget your cameras in March. Love you all, my sisters. Good night. Love y'all too, and thank y'all for
Good
Good
dropping by."
night.
night.
Denise said, "Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, y'all." And the keto girl, my sis in the building. What's up,
Hey,
lady?
Keto baby. And look, let me tell you what I told Keto girl. I said, if you don't,
Hey,
if
keto girl.
I said, Auntie will get your ticket. Just say it. She said, I don't want you to get my ticket, man. I don't want you to get my ticket. Auntie, I'm gonna get my own ticket. But Keto, you just coming in, so let me let you know they sold out of the first batch, but Trey Nene got some more tickets. So get it as soon as possible, or Auntie's gonna go ahead and get your ticket. Then so just your call.
The keto girl and more. All right, y'all. So, sis, we about to head out, child. We done with our hour. We only gonna do 1 hour. So Friday, it should be Bay TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So
Yeah, Friday is baked into T Monet. So please tune in
Monet.
on Friday, y'all, for T Monet and Bay TV,
and Strength from Within said, "Thanks for
Eastern
coming by the
Standard
channel, Aunt
Time.
Patty. Sorry I was late to reply to your comments. Appreciate you." And Keto Girl wishing blessings to Trey and
And
Nene.
it's okay, and thank you. And I do that stress. I go and I binge watch on channels. So like after I do this video for this mukbang, I'll be back on y'all channels again tonight watching more videos. Support is support. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? And I love to give support. So
Can Uncle B Hop drop T
yeah.
Monet's link? Late Night Crafting with Stacey is
T Monet, you got a link?
no.
and Raylan, can you drop DMH TV link, please?
I don't have a link yet. I'm still working on it.
Before we head out, can we drop DNH TV link, please? And if y'all could go ahead to my other channel, it's DNH TV.
Can
Everybody gone?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm no, I'm still here. I'm working on my channel, guys. Like it took me a while for me to get the strength to come up here and to face this camera. So now that I'm doing it, I'm working on my channel. When I
Girl.
get it together,
You
I will
look
drop
beautiful
that
sitting
link.
up there, child. Don't you
So
worry about
y'all
a
about to
single thing,
leave.
okay? Period. You look beautiful.
I am trying. Thank you.
Much
I am
love to you
trying.
too, Strength.
Marie Anderson said, "Have a blessed evening, everyone." Thank you, Miss
Marie Anderson.
Marie. Thank you so much
You
for coming
too, Miss
in.
Marie. We love you over here on this side. We love you, love you, love you. It's all
And if
real.
y'all still in here, I see 14 people. Please click that link and hit DNH TV. That's my other channel. And show us some love.
Thank you, Miss Pam.
Yes, new baby say you look good because you do, girl. You better not be
Hey,
letting nothing deter you from doing anything. You beautiful. You better
Thank you.
chin up, child. They'll love to see you tilt that crown. You hear me?
Hmm.
All right, y'all. So with
all
that
right.
being said,
Well,
I'm
Uncle David,
about
you
to head
wait for him to
out.
drop the link for Stacy and Marie and them.
Okay.
They
I
wait for
just
you
dropped
to
the link.
you dropped my link. You didn't
I
drop.
dropped DNA's link too.
Oh, okay. Did you drop Cutie Chewy?
Okay, late night Crescent says she got us. Thank you so much. And we coming back at you. Hit her up. That's right.
Yes,
Simple Dan
yeah.
dropping the crowns, period.
Yes, yes. Thank you. And y'all, we love all of y'all. And again, we love the support that you guys give us. And we're all going to support you all back. And I want to say thank you so very much.
All right, y'all. All right, so with that being said, y'all have a good night. Everybody, please be safe, y'all. And thank y'all for catching the vibe and just keep it cute, like I always say.
Yes. Good night,
Period.
everybody.
All right, good night.
Good night, you guys.
Okay. Y'all gonna vibe out like that real quick? Hey.